How many combination? What's 2 to the 5th? 32. We got a problem. I don't have the map that has 32. I got an 8. I got a 16. So what I will do in this case, let's say we have this function, f, a, b, c, d, and e. It's 5 variables. It's the summation of the minterms. 1, 2, 7, 9, 11, 15, 17, 19, 21, 24, 27, 30, 31.
Would you split it in half?
What do you mean split in half?
Do the K-map for what would be any number 15 and below, and then do one for everything 16 and above?
Absolutely, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to have 2 K-maps. The first one is for 15 and under, which means A is 0, right? So notice B, C, D, E. This K-map when A equals 0. And this is for the other 15 or 16. B, C, D, E. And in your mind, you have to visualize these sitting on top of each other. This is for A equals to 1. So here we go. Number-wise, the first group doesn't change. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we repeat the process. This becomes what? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So when A is 1, the address for this would be 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's where the 16 came in. And we have a value of 1 in location 1, location 2, location 7, 9, 11, 15, 17, where am I, 21? 19, 21, where's 21? 24, 27, 30, 31.
Since they're stacked on top of each other, would the 16 and 2 be able to go together?
Where's the 16 and 2s?
Correct, they don't go together right now.
16, 17 and 1 actually go together. Right?
No, that's 2 difference, because A is 1.
Yes, okay. That's only location that's different, only A.
Oh, okay.
If you picture them on top of each other, see them? How right there? Picture these two on top of each other. So this is on top of that. So this location and this location are exactly on top of each other if you visualize that. Can you see them?
Yep.
These two. So a lot of people really have hard time seeing that they're on top of each other. So what some people done, they put them on one map. I can't squeeze them here, so I'll do them on your sheet. They did them on one map. They go, I can't see them on top of each other. I'm not sure why I'm making these lines come out that far. B, C, D, E. And they broke this into two parts. The top half when A is 0, the other half when A is 1.
I actually like that, the one map a bit better.
So this is when A is 0, the top half. So 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 is 1, right? 9, 10, 11. That's a 1 here. 12, 13, 14, 15. This K-map is actually that one. If you look at the ones, it should be in the same spot. See them? Now the bottom half is going to be that K-map. So 16. 16 is 0. Where am I? 17 is 1. 18 is 0. 19 is 1. 20 is 0. 21 is 1. 22 is 0. 23 is 0. 24 is 1. 25 is 0. 26 is 0. 27 is 1. 28 is 0. 29 is 0. 30 is 1. 31 is 1. So they stack them on top of each other like this. You got to visualize the bottom one, the bottom number is actually the top piece. It's this piece, and this one is that piece. So whatever works for you. When you look at these, I can tell these are adjacent because they're on top of each other. When you do them this way, you can see those ones are adjacent.
Would 1 and 21 go together?
1 and 21. I gotta look where 1 and 21. No.
Okay.
But let's see.
17 and 21 goes together. I was just wondering, out of curiosity.
17, 21, yes. But when you look at this map, now watch this. Let's see what happens. They have to match too. So top and top, bottom and bottom. I'll do them both ways. I'll do them the other way first. When you look at these two, I can see this and this. I don't know how to circle them together, but this and this on top of each other. Picture them sitting on top of each other. That means A is changing, so A is gone. So what's left? B bar, C bar, D bar, E bar.
Would it just be E?
Yeah, E would be just.
Oh, A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, E. Thank you. Now let's keep looking. I see this and this, but I'll wait on them and see. Now these two are adjacent to each other, but they're not there. That's okay. Now what's the value of A here? That's A 0, right? So we're going to include that. That's A bar, because that's for this map. And notice B is changing. That's gone. C has a value of 1. D has a value of 1. E has a value of 1. What else? I see these two are adjacent. That would be A is 0, so that's A bar. B, C bar. D is changing, that's gone. E is 1, that's good. Yes?
Do you take 15 and 11 and 31 and 27?
15, 11.
31 and 27.
Yes. Notice I go to the other map, and I go, I got these two together, but John just said to me, why don't you take them with these two? Can you see that? So maybe I'll circle them in red to see. This one with this.
You better if you do 27 and 7, 15, and 11. That way you can just
Which one?
27
27.
and a 3.
Where's 27? 27.
On the second one.
27 and then the 3 you just
With this?
7, 15, and 11.
I could do that.
That way you can have 31 and 30.
And this, I can take this like this.
Yes.
So notice, John, you can group this with that. Absolutely, perfect. But here's the problem with it. I made it in red. To take this one, I don't have much of a choice. Right?
Yeah.
So I gotta take this group. I don't write the expression for that. That's why I made it red intentionally. I don't have an expression for it. So let's group that one. That's A is 1, that's A. B, C. D is 1, and E is changing, that's gone. Now, what do you want to do with this? Because if I don't group these guys, what am I going to do with that one? You say take it with this? I could, but that's a group of how many? 2. Why not take a group of 4? You still need, unless what? What are you going to do with that one? If I group these guys, fine, I group that one, perfect. But I still need to group that one. Well, to take this one, instead of taking it with this one, I can take it with that one. If I take it with that one, that covers that. I don't have to write this one. I already took this with this. So what I'm going to do here is group this one with this one, and that says I don't need to group the red because every one of them is circled. I'll be adding an extra term. And that would be A is 1, B is 0, I mean B is changing, it's gone, C is 0, that's C bar, D and E. I still see a 1 here, I still see a 1 here, and I still see a 1 here. Look at this one. See that one? How about take it with the one next to it? Why not go with this? And that would be what? A, B bar, C bar, oh not C, D bar, D bar, and what? E? B bar is, yep, D, C is changing. C went from 0 to 1, that's why it's not in the picture. I still have that one, I still have this one. That's A, B, C bar, D bar, E bar. This one, A bar, B bar, C bar, D, E bar. What's nice about this method here, not that one, this one here, when you put them, you can see which one goes with what. I'll leave it there in case you're not done writing. I can't take top and bottom boxes. You can't. They're two different maps, basically. But,
Unless it's in a group of 4 in that situation.
correct. So let's take a look closely and see. I see top two. See them right here? They're on the top two. I see the bottom two here. I can take these bottom two together. This is the top. See the one on the top? This is by itself. How about these two? I think I used all of them now. Oh. Come back here. I see one I don't need
You're
there.
missing one.
I see one I don't need, yep. That one we talked about early. See, this one I can take all four of them. But I'm using that, so
Well,
No, 01, 01, and 01.
Yeah.
this one, I'm gonna take these guys together.
No, to the right. One
To
more
the right.
that one.
This one, that's the bottom.
No, go left with it.
No, I'm saying on the bottom, just saying that's on the bottom.
The other. They're both on the bottom.
They're both on, yeah, this and this.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm looking, I can group them together. There's a 1 here, just want to make sure I'm not repeating. If I'm going to do that, I don't need this one,
You do that right one.
because I can do this with that, right?
oh, yeah.
If I'm going to do that, there's no need for this one. That's why a lot of people have difficulty with 5 variables. So what they do 2 of them and use Boolean algebra. They go, I can't see that stuff. So they take this one with that one. This gone, that's gone, this gone. What about this one? How about take it with this one? And this one by itself. Notice, let me start with this one. This is A has a value of 0, so it's A naught, B naught, C naught, D, E naught. That's this one. Let's look at this one. This is the bottom half, which means A is what? A is 1. B is 1, C is 1, D is 1, E is changing, that's gone. These two on the bottom half, that means A is 1, B is changing, that's gone, C is 0, that's C naught, D and E. I'm right here now. This is the top half. A is 0. C is what? 1, D, E. I'm making progress. This one now. This is the top half. A is 0. B, C 0. D is changing, that's gone. E is 1. Come back to this one. This is the bottom half. A is 1. B is 0. B naught. C is changing, it's gone. D is 0. E is 1. This big circle here, A is gone, because that's top and bottom. So what do we have? B naught, C naught, D naught, E, and finally that one, which is in the bottom. A is 1, B is 1, C is 0, D is 0, E is 0. So a lot of people like to have them on the same thing.
That's only simplified, huh?
Mhm. And imagine if you have 6 variables, you need 4 K-maps. 4. And it's not pretty. Maybe we'll try some of them.
Videos that have tons of hits, right?
Yes.